McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. On the return, here's Jalen Tolbert. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
This, our last play of the quarter.
Yeah, Perry.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And his gait is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. So we're through one. The Buccaneers leading so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got it first to begin the frame. Looking to his fullback now. He has room past the 25. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Prescott here from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
From the 24 once again, it's second and 10.
Here we go, 47. 26.
Throwing again is Dak. Completed over the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Everybody kill. 26.
Prescott now on third down. He's got it, complete to Pickens. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Williams will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. No gain for them, and now it'll be second and goal.
Leads to second.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. Back to throw. Here's Dak. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie it before halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. And he does not tie this game. His extra point's off. They remain down by 1.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Good. 180. What's that?
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. He's got him. It's caught. And he's hauled down. What a wild play as they pull off the double pass. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
180! Real.
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield finds a seam down the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Working quickly here.
Gain of 17 yards. That's another Buccaneers first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play. And now it's second down.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Baker throwing again. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime. So this solid first half continues for them. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach here, Kate, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. They've come out strong. They've been the ones dictating the tempo, and as a result, they add to the scoreboard.
McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers grow their lead to 8. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, 46.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott. That's Lamb running the slant. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott on 1st and 10. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Christian is in with the INT. And he takes this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Tampa Bay touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers lead by 15 now. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
A gain of 5 brings up second and
Dak to the air here. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Here we go, 47. Yeah, here we go. Wait, take 28.
Dak out of the pistol. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And they make the tackle at the 38. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
11 more yards. That's
Hey,
another
47.
Cowboys first down.
Hey, kill.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target and really the timing of it all. You can be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46. Then we're going to 53. Here we go, going to 54. Wide in. Under. Hey, kill.
Throwing again, Prescott. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
An 8-yard loss brings up 4th down.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Johnson with a return here. Shoves one away. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25. Couple yards short at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
180. Real.
Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Looking for Chris Godwin that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
180.
Baker now off the play fake. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. So 20 yards on that play. And the Bucs have the first.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Buccaneers.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So 2nd down coming up.
180. King.
Throwing again is Baker. Caught for big yards on the right side. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. And the
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So first down from the 41.
Kings!
They give to Irving, left side. And he gets him around 6 there. Knocked down by Savon Revel.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
180! What's that?
Pressure coming, Baker. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
What's that?
They fake the handoff. Now it's Mayfield. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down.
That's why these coaches get paid, Kate, what they get paid. You got to make adjustments. That's a different look at defense than the one we saw in the first half. And you got to keep fighting, keep scratching, keep clawing, because that effort is going to be key here the rest of the way.
Run. What?
Mayfield throwing on 4th. And they get this down to the 28. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Play fake, it's Mayfield. And he's got it, it's in close. They get 23 on that one. And that gives them 1st and goal.
That's another Buccaneers first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Regular. What's that?
And wait, what's this? They fake the spike. And they aren't fooled by that fake spike. They kept charging and got there to take him down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
You know, we do enough of these games, Kate, and I am a big fan of creativity. And the QBs today are some of the best to ever do it. That's a situation where you got to know on 1st down, it's not time to be creative, especially if you feel the heat coming defensively. Just find a way to throw that sucker in the 1st row.
20! What's that?
Play action. Here's Mayfield. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Buccaneers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Mike Evans with the touchdown. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain for being taken down that prior play. Yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the... And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead.
To kick off for the Buccaneers.
So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. It was wide, ain't it? 26.
First down, here's Dak. Into the hands of Flanoy, complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go. Put wide, ain't it?
So we're through 3 here. It's Cowboys football as we're just really counting down the moments at this point. This game's gotten out of hand. First and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go, going to 54, going to 50. Here we go, 47. There we go, going to 53. Here we go, going to 54, wide in. 26.
Dak now from the gun. On the move, headed right. And they give to him as he was trying to make something happen. And dose of the hurry up here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Hey, 47. 26.
From the gun is Prescott. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
26.
Third and long for him here. He throws a bullet deep to the right. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's down to almost, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here.
6 yards. And the Cowboys first down.
Hey, kill.
First and 10 at the 30.
First and 10, here's Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
46. Here we go, 46. 26.
Another throw for Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing third and long.
Yeah, here we go. Right there.
They'll throw, third and long. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
A gain of 24 yards.
Here we go.
That's
Kill.
another Cowboys.
Dak throwing again. Catch is made in close. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get it back to within 2 possessions. George Pickens the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on a football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play.
Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Levante David. And he's brought down up at the 6-yard line. Well, they looked maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that 2-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they were just surprised by the look this defense came out in. Either way, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do once that ball snapped. Got to find some way to make that call work.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Buccaneers manage to recover the football. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
Intended target there was Mike Evans. And that'll bring up second down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. It's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Good. 180. Start.
On second and 10, Mayfield again. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Good. 180. What's that?
Here he goes, third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're fourth sack of the game, Brock, brings up fourth down.
I'm just looking at this hourglass of saying, Kate, and realizing there's not much time left for this team. But the only chance they had was to create a sack right there. Give a little momentum to their offense, who now has no margin for error. You got to go score.
Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys trail by 15. Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
Yeah! Hey, 47! Here we go, 46, 46, 46.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Dumped off to his running back. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
Brings up second and 3.
Free play here. Let's see what he does. And that one is incomplete. There's a flag down, though. If someone was across that line, this could end in a first down after all. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10. Dak out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's second and 19. The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Yeah, here we go! Put wide. Here we go, kill!
Prescott here from the gun. Trying to push deep downfield. Well, a little bit of big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. That sets up third down.
Complete. He was defended by Jamel Dean.
To throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Now it's Prescott again. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on the football. And that's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
Playing zone coverage in the NFL, we focus so much on the safeties and corners, but so many times it's the linebackers that are the X factors. They make that zone defense go. Tremendous awareness to knock that ball away.
Prescott to throw once more. Finds the in route complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
That is caught. He's got Lamb. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Cowboys first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 20.
Prescott on first and 10. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?